and thank you for coming out today. It is in my unwanted interest to hold this meeting actually, seeing that it's called upon due to a recent decrease of 15% in our sales here at Butler Publishing. The decrease in sales have been directly linked to our marketing department here at Butler Publishing, considering that production levels have remained consistent and normal for the period. This meeting is not to punish you or to yell at you, it's rather to give you opportunities to redeem yourself in your work here at Butler Publishing. We'll discuss a strategy to attempt to fix these problems, as well as consequences and rewards that will coincide with your efforts and progress at the end of the period. So I direct you to the problem. Being the department manager, I see you guys day in, day out. I see how you work together. I see how everything goes throughout the day, and it seems like everyone gets along, everyone has a good relationship with one another, and sometimes that's a good thing and other times it can be a bad thing. In this case, I think you guys have grown too close as a group of people, and it's causing you to be distracted from the actual work that you're supposed to do while you're here. It's hindering you from correcting one another when someone does maybe something wrong, and your friendly talk is getting in the way of your work talk, which is causing things to be delayed, like deadlines not being met, and it's just getting in the way, and that is why we're having this decrease. We are the image of this company. We are the ones that promote the product. We get the marketing campaign out, and if we are failing and if we aren't keeping up with our task as the marketing department, then the image doesn't get out there for the company, and therefore we don't sell the product, hence the decrease in the sales. I understand that each group here that we have today, the promotion, marketing, financials, I understand that every single group is different simply because you have a different line of work. You guys are different people, you work differently with each other, and it's just causing, as a whole group, we're not doing what we need to be doing to get the sales projected to where they need to be. So, as a team, I have got a solution for us all to work towards. To begin with the solution, I highly encourage you just to review the company policies on your job description, the rules and regulations that you agreed to whenever you hired on with this company. Feel free to stop by anytime. They're in my office. Take a look at them, ask questions, comments, whatever you have about the rules, just let me know. I will be more than happy to help you with that. Along with reviewing the rules and regulations with your job titles, I am going to require each of your subgroups to meet together and kind of assess the situation, see what you guys can do better as a team to alleviate some of these problems to make the company better off as a whole. After you meet with your groups, you'll need to schedule a group meeting with me, and we'll discuss that. We'll discuss like your solution to what you think you need to do. We'll fix it if it needs fixed, and we'll just discuss it. And that needs to be done by October 10th, the week of October 10th. After the advising meeting with me, there will be sessions to retrain each of you in your job that you have. I know that you know what you're doing, but it's just a procedure and a fair procedure that everyone needs to do. Just everyone needs a little brush up course anyway. There'll be 2 offered. 2 for each department, and you're only required to do 1, just whichever one's at your convenience. For the marketing and promotion, they will be October 7th or the 10th at 8 p.m. And for the financial department, it'll be October 8th or 11th at 8 p.m. as well. We cannot have these during normal working hours because we have to keep up with our work during normal working hours, and we can't take time to retrain everyone while we're trying to keep up with and keeping the sales up to date too. So after these are done on the 11th, the week of October 21st to the 25th, you will need to schedule an individual meeting with me. We will discuss your performance, we will get your peer reviews, discuss your progress, and decide a necessary course of action that we'll need to take depending on whether you have improved, whether you have remained the same, or whether you have shown some kind of decline in your job. I know this is a lot to do, and I know it's a lot to retain right now, but and it is a very short amount of time, especially since you didn't know this was coming. But the sooner we get it addressed, the better. The sooner that the marketing program gets back on their feet, the sooner the company gets back on their feet, and then we're all better off in the end. And your hard work will pay off too, because it is suggested that 1 in 4 people that work for this company get promoted into higher positions as they progress throughout the company. So you show hard work, you show dedication, and you show that you want to be a part of this company, then you'll be recognized. You'll be recognized for that, and you'll be rewarded for that. There are job opportunities coming up in the near future. There are opportunities opening in the executive office, and it's open for anyone who's eligible for it, as long as you just be recognized for your work, show dedication, be committed, and show improvement, and be consistent in your work as well. It's up for grabs by anyone. It's just a matter of who shows the most consistency and level of improvement in their work. Also, the Labor Bureau has estimated that the marketing manager jobs are supposed to increase by 14% in the next 7 years, and those numbers were relative with that of financial managers as well. So that means more jobs are going to be opening up in the future, and you want to make sure yours is secure by performing well at your job, being the one that's always on top of things, and making a difference within your company, so that way your job is secure and you know that you're going to have it. With that being said, I'd like to conclude this meeting. Thank you guys very much for coming. I'd like to open it up for any questions or comments that you may have. If not, thank you, and I will end with a quote by David Rockefeller. "Success in business requires training and discipline and hard work. But if you're not frightened by these things, the opportunities are just as great today as they ever were." Thank you.